This is Robert calling everyone to come along where we can talk and laugh, maybe learn a little, talk about e-bikes, and enjoy the great outdoors on this early spring day in March. I have been enjoying some trails that I found. It's a little different riding than I'm used to, and it is a different bike that I don't ride. Whoa, that was, I kind of missed my turn there. The U8 handled that well. Here we are. I think okay. Okay, this is the place where I walked it through last time. I'm going to try to ride it through. Yeah, it's solid enough. And that to the left was where I came into this trail. But this one here will come out around the pond at a further point. And that's my next goal, is to get around the pond. Don't know how many miles I've gone so far. Let's take a look. 8 miles. We've gone 8 miles so far today. And when we left, it was pretty cool and windy. The wind has died down. It's got a little warmer, so I'm a little overdressed. It has been a long time. It has been a long time since I've been out here. And never on a bike. So this is a treat. Yeah, I have to remember, I think this goes out on the road for a bit and then comes back. Goes out on the road and then meet up on the trail again up here, I believe. Well, I got a head start on checking out Noble Park and Stuart Nelson Park on my bike. I have a plan later in the year to ride all the way up here and then charge the H9 walkie charge it, have a full charge, and explore around and make sure I have plenty to go back. That's my next goal, and then I'm wanting to go to Land Between the Lakes also, and at Land Between the Lakes, see if there's a 11-mile rail trail that is where I plan to go to, and then some people tell me there are some other trails there, maybe like I just found through the woods there, where you could just ride the path through the woods, which is fun. It's something different than all road riding, and it's like that path back there was not difficult, not something that's gonna tear up a bike, and this that I'm on is only a 500-watt bike. It handled it very well. As we come across here, it's kind of pretty out there. This half of the pond or lake, whatever you want to call it, is the nicer half. Or you could, okay, you can see the whole thing from there is what it is. There's a split down the middle. Yeah, it's been several years since I was out here. I came out here during COVID, and it was a nice place to get away. And but I didn't have the freedom that I have now, being able to walk a bit, being able to ride. Here's the Greenway Trail. Okay, I have taken this, just ends at the road, so you can see the road up ahead. That's all it goes to. And then this, okay, what I'm wanting to find is there's another section of path that goes through the woods to my right here. I don't think I'll be able to get to that because of the construction. So when I finish going around the circle here, to the left there's a bunch of river birch and trees growing in a gully off to the side of this little lake. Yeah, I remember everything's marked here very well. Little markers for the mile, right down to the right there. There was a marker, I couldn't read it. Wasn't going slow enough. I turned it up to go through to get up that hill and go down that road. Then there was another hill and just stayed going fast. I would rather just enjoy the scenery a little bit. Bob Leeper Bridge. I don't know if he was a politician when I moved here 20-something years ago. And it was kind of funny because he changed parties. I don't remember which, but so Bob Leeper leaped parties was the joke. Oh, dogwood, right up there. Let's see. Can we see that? Okay, that's the first dogwood I've seen in bloom. So it's time. My friend at his house, he has, there's no way to get to the other the other, about where the netting is for that ball field, there's a path that goes through the woods and comes out at the street. Can't get to that right now. But the rest of this is still usable till they get done. It looks like they're pretty close to being done. They've got all the major work done. So, I like it. And to the left, down there, there's a disc golf area. This is really first class area. And I will call this a video.